Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3. Now, we are going to the Citadel because there's a lot of stuff that we need to do here. And thankfully, the priority is also here.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Nah, Sol G. I'll take care of it.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
Yeah, about that. I'm gonna just walk away from there. I'll go down to the docks. I'm gonna once again just kind of go all the way down. The embassies are probably gonna be my last one though,
Now arriving at Docking Bay E
because that's where I need to meet the councilor.
civilian housing.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Yeah, that's right. I did that thing.
Wait. Forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it.
Come on!
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
I believe those are my credits. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. I believe those are my credits.
I'll see your with my
Waiting for who?
God, I feel bad for that one back there. She's been sitting there for so long, just kind of going, no, yeah, they told me that that they would meet me here. It's like, oh, that's gonna hurt.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Fanciest ride in the Citadel.
The banner of the first.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech,
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
but you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
That is very true.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metadata from
goddamn throat.
What?
There you go. Yeah, this would be super not safe for drunk people. Really cool looking though, but really not safe.
Spectre status recognized. Please
Hospital.
allow a moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Good. Jacob's still over there.
So I'm in the shower with hot water.
May I or was another huntress on your ship?
Something else?
Nope, we're
I'm
good.
glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. And Shepard.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Already talked to you. All right. Jacob still turned the other way.
Spectre status.
Go to the commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Now we do our normal lap around.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
I'm probably not. It's not even worth checking on all those because I've bought all of them. I do know the one place that I checked was, yeah, this guy.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
I remembered seeing, when I was looking for that one, I saw that, where to turn it into, so...
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Centuries of hostility. The Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight the forces.
Yeah, like I've said before, this is definitely a more 100%-ish run than
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza.
I normally play.
In Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Like all of these, not scouting missions, whatever you want to call them. The fetch quests. There we go. Normally I wouldn't do a lot of them, but these aren't the worst.
Hello, Shepard.
Like they don't take a ton of time to do them, so. Plus, I just really enjoy the game. So I want to play more. I already talked to you. Oh, there's Tally.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Let's remind him.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice.
I mean, the prejudice
Maybe he
part,
and
yeah,
I
but
both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
is it more
Thanks,
important than holding grudges?
So did you.
I like holding grudges.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Okay. Yep, okay, I talked to there. It's the embassies, I guess, is the last one. Yep. And just to verify... Oh, this feels really good. From having that giant list when we started to now down to 4. And then in just a second down to 2. Hopefully. And it stays at 2. Embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I don't need to talk to anyone over there.
Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital few depots.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, I was standing there.
Within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari home.
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Takuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. The Kuna burns.
I love the Alcor.
Perhaps you could send the glow to your side of the family.
That's the Citadel mission. Wait. I can't do the ciphers yet. Oh. Yeah, that's right. This one's kind of bugged because I can't do all of that. Because I can't get back to Eden Prime. That's the submission that I just got. Or the side mission. This one I can't do yet. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a check in here real quick. Namely, wrong one. Namely, there we go. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Sion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award profesh. Yeah, do it. Wee woo.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter.
Okay.
Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
All right. And there's the new priority. So now, let's go take care of the Elcor mission.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Wow, that only took 20 minutes for the whole thing.
Now arriving at
I mean, I'm glad I didn't do it in the last episode, but I thought that was going to take a lot longer.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Yes. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna this is gonna be thankfully I don't need to ping or anything. I just need to oh. No? Why is that one highlighted? Locate the secret artifact. That's not where I want to be. Is it here? Now that I think about it, I don't think it's up here either. I thought I did this. Nope.
Evasion successful.
Alright, give me fuel. It probably tells me where I need to go. The fucking... okay. Where is it? Okay, I'm in the right general area. I'm in the wrong system. I need to go here.
Reapers eluded.
Fucking hell, why am I way the fuck down here? Nope, nope, nope.
Faster than light jump successful.
There we go. Damn it. Go to the Citadel Embassy's floor on the Citadel to speak to the Elcor diplomat using the terminal. Yeah. The Elcor have requested an emergency extraction for warriors and civilians trapped on their homeworld of Dakuna. Search for survivors, rescue them if possible, then return to the Elcor ambassador. There is no action play involved in this mission, merely searching between Dakuna and its moon, Altan, will reveal the Elcor flotilla at the moon and... Oh. Well, shit. Note, if the mission, Code of the Ancients,
Reapers eluded.
Was completed first, just talk to him again. Ridiculous. I actually did wait for that to finish up. Let's talk to him again.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
Give me
Do
the
you need
embassies.
ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, so...
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Oof. I don't like that. Right. To Thessia. Unless... Yeah, okay.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
It would be nice if that was just a to Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
So, right now, I'm not sure why... This is blinking. I understand this one. This one has, Thessia on it. But this one... Like, if I go back to here again... I mean, there's this that's green. Which to me screams that, hey, you're supposed to do something here, but...
I found something. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Okay, there's something to do with that planet that seems to be bugged. Alright. Yeah.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Naturally. Let's bring Edie on this one. Okay, we have the correct loadout. More damage. Increase force and damage of biotic detonations. Let's just straight up increase regular old damage. Recharge speed. Okay.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the councilor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I understand from past records that your mother was indoctrinated by the Reapers.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
I know it's difficult, Liara, but you can't think about it. You can spend all day counting casualties. Focus on getting what we need to finish the Crucible.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous about my own people.
Your emotion is understandable, but it will drain your energy to fight.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
I'm concerned we're vulnerable up here. Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Yep. Hold on, I'm taking all your shit. Hi.
Requesting reinforcements at Quad 091. Situation. Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun.
Done.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
It's too complicated. I need to get into the temple, and you're gonna help me do it.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm not sacrificing my people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
I've already taken 2 Reapers out on Tachanka and Rannoch. I know how to do this.
And what about all the other Reapers still out there?
We have to start somewhere.
You better know what you're doing. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Well, I mean,
years ago.
gonna be
Seeing
just
city
Thessia.
burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end. Anger can provide you strength. Organics are fortunate in this regard.
Here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Whoop.
Push them back.
Whoop. God, there's so much force to that thing.
Enemy neutralized. Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building! We've got science force!
Scatter and take cover!
The fucking Marauder was, moonwalking. Or skiing, I should say.
Don't let him get around us! Stay mindful of our perimeter!
Yeah, snipe those with a couple pistol shots. Dude, okay.
They just won't stop!
Oh.
More enemies ahead! That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Nope. Peace, bitch.
Caution! Reaper controlled Asari just ahead. You're proving quite resistant.
moving before more of them come back.
Yeah, just get a hard nope out of that. When I hear that scream...
There's a ramp here, Shepard.
I see
Might
it.
be our way through. I still can't face those things. My own people.
Yeah.
Experience suggests the Reapers turn organics against their own kind. It serves as psychological intimidation.
Above us!
Hi, Reaper.
Understand that the word nightmare means to organics. And why you feel trapped when you can't wake up.
Ahead to the left. Snipers on the outside. Sorry, we might be able to reach them.
Reaper appears to be moving on. Fortunate given the lack of pressure balls on Thessia.
Well, that's the thing.
Was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of her yet.
I'm right here.
Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Titan. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Stopping her here? As long as it takes. Can you really win this war? Get to that temple and the Reapers are history! Then grab some gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage! Nice shot! This is a kill zone, Commander. You hit one! Outpost Titus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go! Nice shot!
Fuck, that thing's heavy. I assume that's probably one shot. Heavy, not much capacity, more damage. I think I'm gonna keep with mine.
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here. Not exactly the definition of escape. No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up. Synthetics included.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way.
Shit, Commander Shepard?
Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up.
cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. Missiles online.
Get the fuck out of here. Fucking 6.
Keep it up, Talon.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Careful! More hostiles are headed this way!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Dick. Fucking great. Oh, great. Yeah, I would like that, please.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Must sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Cool. I think we are here. Excuse me. Yoink.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside. The temple appears to be in.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Unusual for a religious structure.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
One would expect the scientists to be here. Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
It's odd the scientists would leave when their own planet was in jeopardy. What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops. Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Yet he strongly resembles a Prothean.
Not necessarily.
Secrecy is understandable, but your government may have gone too far in this instance. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
And if he was a Prothean, it gets even more interesting.
You put it that way, and it's too incredible to believe. Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But if the guide was in fact Prothean, this could put an entirely new light on the evolution of Asari biology.
Let's not go there.
I'm beginning to think we've missed something. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Again, the Prothean features are striking.
I admit there is a certain...
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Probably the fucking statue.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Curious. She appears to resemble a Prothean here.
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling. It's the goddess Athame again.
I suggest it's more likely the Protheans portrayed themselves as this deity.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
Their throats have incisions.
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
Your ancestors refashioned a Prothean into an Asari goddess.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
I would suggest your government is covertly extracting data from it. Consider the wealth of information we received from the beacon on Mars.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced. Your research did indicate this temple is several millennia old, Dr. Tassoni. That would provide ample time to learn its secrets.
That doesn't make it true.
Such as Athame not being a Prothean? Consider, Dr. Tassoni. Even a few technological advances from this beacon would give your species an edge over others, which history would seem to support. If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me.
keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby.
Would not surprise me if it's just the other side. Oh, is there not going to be a physical
No
thing?
connection here.
Shit.
It would appear the outcome of the entire war comes down to solving this problem. I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection. I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
This one. Okay, I'm seeing it now.
There! Another one!
The sequence is still incomplete.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Delay that. We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
This one shows no signs of life.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
We are experiencing a similar conflict.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. It's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I deem your odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. T'Soni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Here we go.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching! Get to cover!
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good things never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
So somewhere down there.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Guys, no.
Whew. That got real heavy real quick.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry. Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system. Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable. Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Got the Elcor Flotilla, along with the Citadel Defense Force. With the Alliance, we got the Engineering Corps and the First Fleet, and the Fifth Fleet. We got the Second Fleet of the Asari, along with the Sniper Units, Saris Guard, Dr. Jalise. For the Crucible, we got some haptic optics array. Krogan, we got some Krogan clans. With the Geth, we got the Geth Corps. And with the Turian, we got the Spec Ops team.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Alright. Let's go chat with some people and then we're gonna end the stream. I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little hungry.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Cool.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
You're worth
welcome.
listening to.
And now I'm blushing.
You do that fairly regularly.
In any event, good luck.
Thanks, Trainer. Good, you opened this message. There isn't actually Asari military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. Oh. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought, but never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lacked the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. Hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. KL.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that, but we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Torfan, where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the Resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do. Shepard, I have a question about human behavior. This isn't the best time, EDI. Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert. I'm not in the mood. A lively rendition of La Marseillaise? No. Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Oh, Shepard. don't start snapping at the crew. That too soon was Legion. I'm like, we got someone else died.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Okay. It's basically talking to everyone. And I'm not gonna go wandering around if people aren't there.
Just reviewing some charts.
Thanks, Doc. Let's just say I wasn't exactly expecting Joker to snap at me. Or snap back at me, I should say.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
If it means anything, I would have given the Primarch the same advice.
Yeah, there's that ruthless calculus again. How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
I forgot how heavy Thessia was. In fact, I forgot mostly everything about Thessia. I remembered that it was something that we had a mission there. I just didn't remember at all what it was about.
That can't be true.
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate—
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
Yeah, that's correct.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
What's funny about this is I don't know what to say.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Keeps you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Ma'am.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Like, once again, it's just heavy shit. That I completely forgot about. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Liara.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, My mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Possible book titles. A gift. Please flag this as a list of possible book titles when this is all over and I like to publish it. The Protheans. A Living Legacy. The Prothean Empire. The Protheans. The Last Prothean. Living History of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. Can't let my disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species to what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start.
How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Wow. 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 This fucking room is so buggy.
Please, enjoy your day.
I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, Cliff. Okay.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say. But being there helps.
Oh boy. Well, I got this as a new mission, but that will be for the next stream. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.